Hello students, this is question number 33, homework number 1. So what I'm going to do, I am going to select the data, copy it, and I'm going to head to an Excel sheet and paste it over there. I don't need this one, so I'm going to just delete it. I'm going to try to resize my writing so it's a little bit more manageable. Now the first column I absolutely don't need, so I'm just going to delete it. I am only looking for the school level and the school type. I can expand these a little bit so I can see the writing better. And I am just going to copy the table and paste it into Excel just to make my life a little bit easier. So delete this one, that's an extra, that's an extra. You see these boxes right here? Those are going to ruin your work, so the easiest way to remove them is to go to the developer and then go to the design mode and then delete them one by one like that. Now what I can do, I have to click out of design mode first, and then I'm going to expand this a little bit. Now I want to find all of the elementary schools that are public, so I have two criteria to look for here. So the suitable method that I'm going to use is count ifs. Count ifs is right here, and then it's asking about the criteria range. Now I'm going to look for the level first, and then I'm going to look for the type. So first I'm going to select the school level. I'm going to select all of these. Okay. And because I don't want this to go anywhere, I'm just going to lock it in place. Fn F4. F4 if you're on a desktop. If you're on a Mac, it's going to be Command T. Comma. Then what is the criteria that I'm looking for? I want to find first elementary school, then middle school, then high school. So this criteria is going to move down. So I'm just going to click on elementary school, not lock it in place because I want it to move down. And then I'm going to look for the school type. So I'm going to select the second column, which is the school type. Okay, and I'm going to lock it in place. I don't want this to move around. So Fn F4 or F4 or Command T, comma. Then I want to find the public ones now. So I'm just going to select the word public, and then I'm going to lock it in place because it's just one word, and I'm going to populate down. So now I have to populate down. Don't worry about the total. The total is basically the sum. So I'm just going to go to auto sum and add these together. All right. Now I'm going to find the next one, which is the private. So what I can do, I can just copy this formula to the side, and then I can fix it. I'm going to double click, and then the first criteria is not going to be G6, it's going to be elementary, and the private criteria is not going to be private, it's going the public criteria is going to be private, and then I have to lock this in place. So I have 4. And then I can find the total by dragging this to the side to copy the formula down, and it added all of the numbers for me. Same here, I can find the sum of those two, and then I can basically copy down the formula to find the rest of the sums. Now, to make sure, I'm going to plug these numbers in to see if my numbers are accurate. So I plugged the numbers and I checked the answers are correct. So this is how you're going to answer this question using an Excel sheet.